cigarchick.com. I'm here at IPCPR with Frank Herrera of Caridad Del Cobre, and I gotta say it's an honor to be here. And I like the passion that you have in the cigar industry. You have a different perspective too from your background with cigar law. Your blog's one of the first ones I started following too.
Very cool.
And can you tell us about the inspiration behind the name, behind the cigars, and behind the blend of how you got into here?
Sure. There's a lot of inspiration, really. I've been in the cigar business kind of on the backside since about 2000, representing little tiny cigar guys in Miami that really can't defend themselves. Most of my work's been pro bono, just so that I can, have the ability to help these folks out with their fight against Cuba, really. And over that time, I've learned every aspect of the business, all the little players. It's just one of those things where you're at a point in your life where everything comes together, the law, cigars, everything, and I just had to do it and see if it works. So the name means it's basically the patron saint of Cuba, and obviously the Cuban people have always had their struggles, and I've been intimately involved with those struggles through my parents first, and then seeing good cigar guys get beat up by Cuba. Cuba Tobacco Corporation Habanos has been brutalizing people for years because they just can't afford trademark attorneys to defend themselves. So I found that there was a little niche there for myself. Started a blog and started looking at my traffic, and I said, gee, people are actually reading this. I thought I was the only person who thought it was interesting. So I said, I guess I'm onto something here, and I think that's it. It's just something you got to do. There's really no explanation for it. So, and this is the #1 symbol for the Cuban people, the symbol of hope. The myth started back in 1608. A couple of guys in a boat were struggling at high seas, and they were about to give up and thought they were, it was their last day basically. And they came across a little wooden statue of the Virgin, basically Virgin Mary, which is La Caridad. And because of that, they had hope to carry on. So I see 400 years later, we still have kind of the same myth going on, the same concept. So I said, why not tie that in with cigars? So the new line that we just launched is called La Charada, and La Charada is basically the old Cuban lottery system. It was based on 100 numbers, and if you dreamed about something, whatever it is, a cockroach even, I didn't even know the cigar's cockroach, like cucaracha, you would play the number that corresponded with it. So of the 7 cigars, we have 7 different numbers, which means something to me. And I don't know.
I think that's beautiful. Again, your passion, history, everything comes through, especially from your family. And let me ask you, because you have such a relation with cigars. What was the inspiration in creating the blends? What did you want to see in the tobacco and the body and style of the cigars themselves? That's
a great question. I actually wanted to see the DR come back alive. It's never really gone anywhere. There's been great cigars coming there, but there was so much attention on Nicaragua, and there has been so much attention. And there's great cigar makers in the DR, obviously. And we know the big guys, but there's a lot of really small guys too. So I hooked up with some folks that I've known a very long time, and I trust with my life, essentially. And I wanted to help them out. They wanted to help me out. It was a nice blend. The rappers Arapiraca out of Brazil, I've always liked that. On the Maduro. So I wanted to, tie in with the DR. Brazil, I've always liked. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Congratulations. I'm excited for you and just happy to see everything come together.
Great, I appreciate it.
I also look forward to good future too. Thank you for everything that you do, not just for the consumers and for the industry itself.
All right.
Thank you, Frank.
Thanks.
Right, I'll be speaking with you soon. Take care.